Hey cuties! So today we are going to talk about your PPS number. This is the number that you need to open a bank account. You need it to set up your pay. You can actually start working without it, but you're not going to get paid. And also you need it to get off of the emergency tax in Ireland. So in Ireland, there are two types of tax brackets. There's emergency and there's regular. So when you actually start working initially, if you're a foreigner, you're going to get emergency tax. So that's 40% of your pay. 40%. 40 people. You do not want to stay on 40% of your pay. All right, now, one thing to remember, before you go for your PPS number, you need your GNIB card. This is very, very important. You cannot get your PPS number without your GNIB card because that means you have not registered with the Garda when you first arrived in Ireland. And every foreigner has to register with the Guard, except of course all of those Europeans who are in the Schengen Agreement, and then they're lucky, and I'll be upset at them because we have to pay 300 euros. Oh my God. Canadian dollar is not doing so great, and 300 euros is a lot of cash. For us Canadian, you only have to pay once. You have a 2-year visa that we're able to get until you are 35. You are able to work at any employment. You get a stamp 1. So a lot of people have been asking me, do I get a stamp 4? Is it a stamp 2? This is what you get with the working holiday visa. So with your stamp 1, you are able to work in any industry, in any position, in any job that you choose. Okay, there are no limitations on what you can work. The only thing is you have a 2-year visa to work. That's it. Then you have to leave the country. Or you found some other means. Sorry, if it sounds like I have a frog in my throat. I do. I'm sick. Oh, my first cold in Dublin. But I can't really complain because you know what? I'm still getting out. I'm still getting about. I'm still going on and doing my things, volunteering for Fringe Fest. It's almost wrapped up. And the coolest thing happened to me. I went to Riot, which was a show that was premiering yesterday. It was showing at the Spiegel tent for Fringe Fest. And, they asked for volunteers, extras for that shift. I said, you know what? Why not? I was feeling a little bit better. In hindsight, I should have bundled up some more because now I sound worse than I did yesterday. I saw Mel Gibson in person. It was so funny because just that day, I was actually talking to my friend and quoting Braveheart. You can never take our freedom. Okay, I don't sound anything at all like he did, but you could just picture it in your head. Posted that on all of my social medias. I put it on Instagram, I put it on Facebook, I put it on my Twitter. I didn't put it on Snapchat yet, but maybe I'm thinking I have to. Of course, shared it with you guys, put it on my YouTube channel. My first star sighting, and so it's really neat to experience that. Now, for a PPS number, this is what Americans and Canadians will call either Social Security or your social insurance number. So this allows you to be registered with a government. You do need it to get paid. You can start working. Unlike in Canada and the US, you can start working without having it. However, you will not get paid if you do not have it registered. Doing side jobs and are not getting taxed officially. You're just getting your money, everyone's got to hustle. But if you are not getting taxed officially, you will not be able to get your PPS number. You have to have either a job offer. So your employer saying, I'm willing to hire this person. They're going to be paid at this rate. It is a temporary, permanent, full-time, contract, whatever position. And we are hiring them with our company, and here's the information. You take that with you, you go to the PPS office, and you're able to get your number. Or you're actually working already, you got your first pay stub, take that into them, and you can register and get your PPS number. There you go. We're just looking at a 2-year visa. With the 2-year, you get your GNIB card first. The lineup was insane. It was literally around the building. This was at 7:30 in the morning. The place opens at 8. It's unreal. When I got through there, I got, 176 was my number. So what I did, I went for a tour at Trinity College. I went and walked around Phoenix Park. I went and just chilled in St. Stephen's Green, and I stayed downtown. So have I got some wonderful news for you. As of September 15th, 2016, you no longer have to go and line up to get your GNIB card. You can actually go online right here and book an appointment And with that, you get to walk in for your appointment, get your fingerprinting done, get your retina ID done, get your GNIB card, and get out of there. You do not have to spend 45 minutes to an hour in the rain, in the sunshine, in the snow, waiting in line to get your GNIB card. This is fantastic. I had to wait there for almost an hour. Oh my goodness, you guys are so lucky. I got this from Lauren at USIT. Thank you so much, Lauren. It was fantastic for you to reach out for me and tell me this. So I am letting all of you know. You go online to this site, sign up, get your GNIB card. Also go to welfare.ie. Don't forget, you can also book an appointment for that too. So it is seamless now. Oh my goodness, the Irish government has got it on point. Everything is now online, makes it so easy for you guys. I hope you guys all decide to come over to Ireland. It is a wonderful place. You're going to love it. Enjoy. Number one, go for your GNIB card. If you know the day that you're going to go, then right away, go on the website, welfare.ie. I'm going to put it here. If you go on the welfare website, you can actually book your appointment for your PPS number. Now, you're not going to get it right away. They're going to put it in the system, provide you with a number, and then it's going to send off and you're going to get your official tax revenue letter. So it's like IRS, it's like Canada Revenue Agency. It's an official government tax document, whether it's to set up a bank account, it's to go and get an apartment, it's to register to get off that 40%, because let's be honest, you're here to have fun, but it needs to get paid. You want to make sure that you get in there and you register so that when you go, you're able to get in and out. It's by appointment only. You cannot just show up there. If you show up without an appointment, they're going to tell you to go back. Don't even waste your time. GNIB card, PPS number, and then you can open your bank account. Now, to open a bank account in Ireland is incredibly difficult. Oh my goodness. You have heard me griping about it. It is ridiculous here. And you know what? It's because of so much fraud. I didn't realize when I was coming over that Ireland had a huge fraud problem. They're bankers. Some of them got jailed, they're top bankers. They were swindling money. It's this whole conspiracy process. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Why did someone warn me about this first? So, if you are trying to pay, like I am, some bills that you might have back home, it is going to cost you at least 35 euros if you're going to do it from the bank. What I found is I could actually use MoneyGram, send it over to someone, they could transfer it to my account, and if it's under 300 bucks, I think it only cost me €7.50. €7.50. Still saying the dollars. Oh my goodness, it's taken me a while to get used to that euro thing. As of August 2016. You need to set up a bank account. You need either a utility bill, a landlord-tenant agreement. Phone bill does not work. On the documents you receive, if you're going through USIT or swap, that, oh, you can use a monthly phone bill, you cannot use a monthly phone bill, okay? I tried major banks here, AIB, Ulster, and Permanent TSP. None of them can now accept a monthly phone bill. You have to have either a utility bill, the revenue form that you get from your PPS number. So very, very important. You need to have one official document to take with you. And you also need to have your official ID, obviously, like your passport, okay? So some people have said they've been able to open accounts with, just their phone bills and stuff like that. I would really like to know what bank they went to, because I went to all of them. When you register for your PPS number, you're gonna get a PPS card. I got my PPS card, but still needed to actually get that revenue document from the tax office. So what I had to do is, after I started working, forward the email for my payslip to the PPS office. Luckily, I got this really great PPS officer. I was able to get his email and he registered me, and then I was able to send off my payslip to him, and now I'll be getting my tax revenue document. Just going forward, for all of you, this is my advice for you. First, pay the 300 euros, go to GNIB. Second thing, book your appointment on welfare, go and get your PPS number. Third thing, with all those documents that you would have gotten, open your bank account. Definitely have to have an official government letter to open it. They won't accept it otherwise, people. Sorry, it's fraud that they've dealt. I can totally understand it. You don't want people coming into your country and just swindling out money. Do it in those orders. You'll be able to get your GNIB, which registers you in the country, which is your social welfare card. It gives you access to their benefits. You get that GNIB card right away. You don't leave the office without it. That shows what stamp you have and what your legal status is in the country. Employers are going to need that because they're going to need to register you. All right, people. So that is it for my PPS GNIB, and banking information in Ireland. I wanted to get this video out for you guys so that you have the information you need. So when you come here to work, you are prepared. Hope it gave you all the information you need. If you have any questions at all, please comment below. Ask your questions. I will definitely be happy to answer it for you. And of course, like the video, subscribe. I'm definitely going to try to put out some more videos. All right, take care. Bye, my cuties. I'm traveling to Edinburgh on the weekend, and it is costing me €35